is not exactly a complimentary term or remark. It's like calling somebody a redneck or an idiot or a pig. The only other thing I will say, all the characters in this poem, the Bogman's Ball, they're all relations of mine, okay? And they're nice people until they get drinking. And then they get more drinking, and that's when the trouble starts. So here we go with the Bogman's Ball. It was Friday night in the old parish hall, and a crowd was gathered for the Bogman's Ball, when there was wee scrawny fellas in massive big boots, wearing gansies and breeches and great hobnail boots. There was TJs and PJs and JJs and Bills, all down from the mountains and in from the hills. But there was fellas with whiskers and lads bald as an egg, with women called Daisy and Maisie and Meg. Well, at 9:25 the band struck up after eating their fill and down on a sup. And they turned out foxtrots, waltzes and reels, and soon had each couple out kicking their heels, while the rafters creaked and the floorboards groaned, as women in corsets panted and moaned. Slim Sissy Casey kicked up her legs, and down near amputated a couple of heads, while young Henry McStay with the wee porter belly, well, he was rocking and rolling and shaking like jelly. TJ McCann, better known as the Yank, he was motoring round like an armoured tank when he bulldozed along with the shy Aggie Dunn, one hand on her shoulder, one glued to her bum. Meanwhile, Patsy McQuaid, the man on the fiddle, he was bent in two, he was dying for a piddle. Now, Mr. McGinty, he was pure ossified, and he only just managed to stagger inside. His knees were wobbling, his eyeballs were swimming. He honestly thought he was God's gift to women. Well, he fell up the hall with a leer on his face, spilling ashes and booze all over the place. Then with a smile and a belch, he grabbed Daisy Fall, whom he dragged to the floor and proceeded to maul. But she turned and hit him, an unmerciful clout. His eyeballs flew in and his false teeth flew out. Well, that about did it. All hell broke loose now as Mixer called Daisy a silly old cow. But she duly replied, said, "You dirty fat pig," and with the full of her elbow she gave him a dig. When the butcher O'Brien took a swipe at the Yank, laid him out cold, stiff as a plank, while Henry McStay grabbed the postman Paul Jean and stuffed his face in a plate of Trisheen. And the boys of the band hopped onto the floor, weaving drumsticks and fiddles and bowrons and more. Well, they banjoed each PJ, each TJ, each Bill, in grand three-fourth time to the bow spancel hill. Last verse. On the stage, the parish priest, who was begging for order, got a bit of a bottle, just south of the border. Well, he whipped up his jacket through his collar one side and leapt to the floor, swinging high, low and wide. Well, that's signaled the start for a right free for all. What a whopping good end to the Bogman's Ball. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.